No, I want some coffee. I have one too for mine.
Oh,
Yes.
This is the season the Viscount intends to find a wife.
You honestly just did that.
I believe I did.
Someone charming. And handsome, of course.
สวัสดีค่ะเริ่มต้นคำมาเพชรคอนเทนต์ครีเอเตอร์ของ The Standard Pop ค่ะสำหรับ Special Interview ของเราในวันนี้นะคะเป็นทีมนักแสดงจากซีรีส์แนวโรแมนติกย้อนยุคเรื่องดังของทาง Netflix จะเป็นเรื่องอะไรไปไม่ได้นอกจาก Bridgerton นั่นเองค่ะหลังจากที่เรื่องนี้นะครับประสบความสำเร็จอย่างมากในซีซั่นแรกเมื่อปี 2020 จนสร้างสถิติเป็นหนึ่งในซีรีส์ที่มีผู้ชมสูงสุดตลอดกาลของ Netflix เลยและในที่สุดค่ะเรากำลังจะได้เจอกับพวกเขาในซีซั่นที่ 2 กับเรื่องราวความรักครั้งใหม่ของพี่น้องตระกูล Bridgertonและในวันนี้ค่ะเราได้3ตัวนักแสดงหลักทั้งโจนาธานเบลลี่ผู้รับบทเป็นแอนโทนี บริดเจอร์ตันพระเอกของซีซั่นนี้พร้อมด้วย2นักแสดงนำชุดใหม่อย่างซิโมน แอชลีย์ที่เราคุ้นตาจากเรื่อง Sex Education และ Charithra Chandran ที่มารับบทเป็นเครทและแอดวินนาชามา2พี่น้องที่ทำให้แอนโทนีหัวใจหวั่นไหวในซีซั่นนี้ค่ะและเพื่อไม่ให้เป็นการเสียเวลาเชิญไปพบกับพวกเขาทั้ง3ได้เลยค่ะแต่ก่อนอื่นเหมือนเดิมอย่าลืมกด subscribe แล้วก็เปิด notification ของช่อง The Standard Pop ด้วยนะคะ
Can you really not see anything engaging about it?
Yes, I suppose I can see how he might engage.
It's coffee time. Okay.
It's our 7th coffee of the day.
I know.
Yeah, it's 6 p.m. and I am having coffee too.
Oh, okay.
Great.
Get you over
Yeah.
the finish line.
Enjoy the sleepless night.
Yeah, so let's jump right in. Since season 1 has been a global phenomenon and it's like a Super Bowl of Netflix, and do you guys feel any pressure from the fans waiting to watch the second season?
Yeah.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, listen, the books are incredible source material, and Chris Van Dusen, the showrunner, is expertly sort of adapted them and expanded areas in really brilliant ways. But really, the core is the fandom, because you know, romance as a genre is always famously been celebrated, and now it's been given this Super Bowl moment and platform.
Yeah.
And you know, you want people to fall in love and to stay in love, especially when you're telling romance stories. And so, yeah, we wanted to do these three complicated characters. We wanted to stand by them and and do
Yeah.
that.
And congratulations to Simone and Charithra to joining the what I call the BCU, Bridgerton Cinematic Universe.
Yeah.
We think of it like that as well. So the British
B with a double E.
Yeah.
And what I love about Kate and Edwina Sharma is the sisterhood. You know, they always have each other's back. And is that something you two wants to, you know, send the message across through your character, the sisterhood?
Yeah, I think just how truly liberating and joyful it is, and how it proves to be to share space with fellow females and to not dive into perhaps an archaic form of competition, and to just how, you know, uplifting another person can also teach you how to uplift yourself.
How about you?
But like the patriarchy often teaches you that there's only one seat at the table for a woman, right? And that women should start competing with each other. But the fact that you've got two dark-skinned Indian women sharing space, lifting each other up, shows you that that's not the case at all. When one woman wins, all women win.
Yeah.
And that's like kind of what the show's about.
Beautiful, beautiful. And next question goes to you, Jonathan. And now that it's time for us to get to know more about Anthony, and how do you work on your character for this season?
I think I read the book before accepting the role, and we'd spoken to Shondaland about it. So I knew that Anthony had a very sort of troubled past, and that a lot of his behaviours came from trauma. So really, just, you know, when in the run up to it, I listened to the audiobook again. Was really excited when they called to say that they'd found their Kate and that someone had knocked them off their feet, and then I had the chemistry test, and then you just go from there really. And that we were given the scripts a couple of weeks before filming them, so you couldn't really play the end of the series, and we didn't really know how Chris was going to weave our way to the finish line. So yeah, it was more about just making sure that you just need the stamina as an actor to get through that long shoot, and make sure everyone feels empowered and good. And yeah, that was really.
And can we talk about Newton the corgi, because I'm sure that the corgi, the dog.
Yeah.
And how did he behave on set when the camera was not rolling?
You know, you've got to credit his spontaneity and his
Lack of focus.
Yeah, he wasn't a set dog. He's not like an actor dog. They cast him purely because he fitted the aesthetic of what Newton is and loved for. And so yeah, I don't think he responded to me.
He did. You had a bond. He's the diamond. He is he's the diamond of the season.
I'm a little jealous, but I'm a little jealous because he does steal every single scene he's in.
My favorite and most challenging scene was playing opposite him, and obviously I was incredibly nervous because I knew he had this raw talent and this animal quality to his performance.
I can't wait to see
but I
it,
just
doesn't it?
didn't feel like I could match him, and there we were. And yeah, he looks through the door and he gave me a stare.
He's kind of an ingenue, so you don't know what you're gonna get, and that unpredictability.
Yeah,
really.
but I'm really excited to see.
When he comes on screen, it's like corgi.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us today, and I hope you stay safe. Peace. Have a good one.
The sister.
Newton is an excellent judge of character. Oh, see?